See.
Woo, baby. Here
Also,
we
I
are.
think that in the break there, I got a chance to look at Tiger Woods' vehicle. That's a pretty serious wreck.
He got fucked up.
I was kind of making light of it.
He's jacked up.
Tiger's probably really jacked up, which sucks, dude. Because Tiger's the best.
I just needed
And
him
he was
win.
maybe going to participate in the Masters coming up, which would have been sick.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, how many times can a guy come back?
He just won it recently.
I know.
And then I think he took some more time off because he had banged up legs. Now they're fucking.
Who banged his legs?
Now
up?
he's got some fucking Jimmy Vollmers.
Why are his legs banged up from before?
Just
some ass coming down on his thighs, just crushing his fucking.
You don't joke about that, dude. He's been blowing a whistle. That's how he got it. He blowed a whistle. People were bopping on him, dude.
He's probably slow motion. He was probably going slow motion on him, dude. Probably just the fattest ass.
Yeah, he probably got stress fractures. Maybe that stuff doesn't work.
He probably.
I was gonna say stress factories, stress fractures from banging women.
He might get pussy polio, just from ass coming down your thigh so much. He's like,
Your legs
he's
just
taking a
die.
picture he was on the side of the golf cart with his legs over with a blanket, just like my legs fine.
Yeah, true.
He might have had pussy polio this whole time, dude. Just chicks throwing it back from doggy style. He's like, babe.
Yeah, just stress fractures in your femurs, just over time, just spider webbing out, shattering your knees.
Dude, that would be
legs.
tight. That would be tight in terms of the guy getting caught. Like the guy from the town going and like getting prostitutes and getting caught. That would be tight to get in a sex scandal and then they can have the details emerge that all of the women were BBW, like extremely BBW.
Yeah,
I think people would kind of like. I think that's something safe you can do.
I don't think so. I think that would make it more scandalous.
No
People
way.
would be like, that guy was into
Chubby Jason.
women.
That woman.
He was into women that were.
That is funny. We were talking before about when people mute themselves unknowingly when talking about black people. Like,
You know who really likes to mute themselves unknowingly
Who?
when it comes to discussing race? The media.
oh yeah,
When they're like, actually, the culprit. Nobody really got a good look at him, but we're pretty sure he was.
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, there was that shooting late last week. We were here and they were doing it on Broad Street. Someone just
They had to do the whole like.
they did like
He was wearing a red shirt and jeans,
yep.
and there's no other details that we could give you that would help narrow this down at all. In fact, I like when the media is just like, we're gonna let you figure out the race. It's like, don't do that. Don't make me be like I was clearly a black guy. Just tell me.
Yeah, true. You need all the details. So you
Because they're very quick to be like a white nationalist piece of shit.
yeah. To be fair, they did it to black dudes for about
They did it
10 years.
They did it to him forever.
10
I understand,
years.
but that's not being fair.
It's not being fair.
No,
I hear
it's
you on
bad.
that.
It's bad
not being
still.
fair.
It was bad then. It's bad now.
True.
Do
Very
it correctly. Do it correctly.
Very true. No, they
Two wrongs don't make a right, and our country's finding out about that.
heard that.
Come on.
Oh my God, that's what they did. It was so funny because they just my whole time growing up, I remember about the news is being like tonight in Philadelphia, a black gunman murders everybody, and then like 10 years later, they're like,
An unknown suspect.
Yeah, like white people are racist now, and it's like,
Yeah.
dudes,
Yeah.
you guys fucking fired up.
You
my
guys did it, dude.
You guys fired up my uncles.
The uncles were chilling.
They were
And all of a sudden
watching
They got
the news.
rowdy. They're like, what the hell's going on?
Dude, I'm telling you, I used to have family members who'd be like, careful down there in Philadelphia.
My dad,
Heard
every
someone
single
just got-
day, he's
heard
like,
someone just got
going
shot.
to Harrisburg?
Careful.
Can't go over there.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, you can. You'll be all right. And then, like, 3 people get shot every weekend. And I'm like, all right, maybe Phil. You know,
Yeah.
He's on to something.
Yeah, people getting shot.
Yeah.
why I
But
stay
they're doing a
strapped.
good job. And what's really fun is to watch all my liberal comic friends, because everybody tries to do this virtue signal thing. Or maybe it's helping. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But where they, like, so, like, in Brooklyn, some guy was, like, hitting people on the subways, attacking women.
Yeah.
And it's one stop in Brooklyn, I guess, that there was a guy who was coming around and getting women.
Just getting them.
He was getting them.
What was the strike of choice?
I forget. I don't recall. I just remember
It
this.
wasn't like pussy grab weekend. It was more of
I think it might have been
physical
a
or was
slight
it sexual?
pussy grab, sexual, but also just a physical attack. I could be wrong. I forget exactly how it went. But
It's like a 1-2 combo.
but the best part was everybody was like, "This is what he was wearing,"
what was it?
and then they would leave that out, and then they would leave out what he looked like.
What was he wearing?
I don't, I'm just saying they would give a description of what he was wearing and what time it was and where it
Yeah.
was, and then they would be like, "And that's all we know. Any help?" And it's like, "Are you guys
Yeah.
really trying hard not to say this was a black guy?" Because what was great
Was it?
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Yeah,
He was karate chopping
I knew.
pussy?
I knew when they didn't include his
True.
race.
Yeah, right. If it was a white guy, they'd be like,
Oh my
white guys
goodness! But what was
fueled by Donald Trump's ignorance,
What was,
punched a lady in the pussy on the subway.
what was really fun about it was you got to see all these very liberal people, like women, because now it was somebody's attacking women.
Yeah.
And they weren't including the race, so it was just fair game. So all these liberal people were like, all these communist women were like, we should just look, if the cops aren't going to help because they're pieces of shit, we should form up a fucking.
Oh, no.
Like they instantly went to lynch mob, and then someone was like, the perp is black. They're like, sorry, we weren't planning on, you know.
They really came up and like, we need to
Right
take
away.
this.
Within an hour, somebody online, a girl was like, well, then we're going to have to do it ourselves. It was like, this is what they did in the 30s.
Yeah.
You get a little crazy.
Maybe the guy was a looper and he knew these girls were gay and he fucking just
Perhaps.
kneed them right in the crotch.
Perhaps.
He's like, I know you're a fucking asshole on Facebook.
That would be good.
Oh, he just kneed me right in my pussy. Oh,
Perhaps he was a hero.
it doesn't sting. It kind of aches.
Yeah, I wonder what that. What's it, have you ever talked to a lady about getting hit in the vagina? What it feels like? I've never
I
even
do
asked.
it all the time.
You ask her
Every
what it
time
feels like.
every time I walk by my
You
wife,
ball
I
tap her?
fucking rock her, dude.
I do grab him. I do grab him by the pussy often.
I think it stings. I think it stings. I think it's like a sore
What if
tooth.
it's like
I think
getting
it's like
hit
an
on the
ice
nose?
cube. Yeah, I think it's
like
like
your eyes water a little.
I think it's like a sword, like a ice cube on an achy tooth.
You know what I've noticed because I watch you know me. I watch a lot of YouTube compilations. Force everyone in the room to watch a YouTube compilation
Been
for
there.
hours.
I kind of like that though.
People do tend to
Love when
enjoy
you
it.
take charge.
Thank you.
Love when you take charge.
Flip you the fuck over, dude. Oh my god, I would just throw you on the bed.
You'd spray. Would you clear all this stuff off the table first?
No,
What?
I'm throwing you straight onto the
You throw
meat.
me all this stuff?
Right on the meatloaf, dude. Right,
Oh.
right on the finest crockpot meal my bitch has prepared. She goes to bed early. I'm gonna say, me and Matt are gonna stay up and talk, and then I wake up and I toss you on there, legs up, dude. The gayest sex possible, not doggy.
Oh my god. That would be tight just to have like your boy over for dinner and just start fucking like just openly doing gay stuff in front of your girlfriend.
Just be like, honey, Matt gives the best blowjobs. All right. Show her. Break out some gravy,
Then
pour
we
some
just
gravy.
have sex and beat the shit out of your girlfriend.
Now that's guy heaven. On top of mashed potatoes, gravy, and meatloaf.
Oh.
And she's like, "You're ruining the meatloaf." I'm like, "You fucking watch, bitch. You're next." and then I start getting ED with you. I'm like, it's just it's a lot of pressure. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
So
You would
what
get
bothers
ED with
me?
me. Go ahead.
I would not get ED with you. How tight you are. I feel like a damn glove in there. So you watch these women. They watch the compilations, and somebody will get hit in the nuts, and women always laugh. They always think it's funny. They have no idea what they don't. I watch them laugh at something they don't understand. Now, of course, it's funny. It's always funny to see a guy get hit in the nuts.
Sure.
But only a
Borderline
man.
hilarious.
It's up there with farts. It's like a guy throwing a ball to his kid, just a line drive to the dick. I mean, it's the best.
It was a TV show called America's Funniest Home Videos.
By the
for
way,
10
I
years.
watched that recently.
How is it? How's the new one?
It's just Carlton. Carlton's the host.
Carlton is the host.
Yes.
Nice.
The 5-minute clip I watched, he did the Carlton dance.
Did he?
Yeah. It was brutal. I was like, man, that's
tough,
so
man.
sad. He was like,
Did he really?
yeah. He's like, I'll do it, but
Damn.
that's it. You only get a taste.
Fuck,
He
man.
talks, and it was funny because remember Satoyo had that joke about being called Carlton?
Yeah.
He sounds exactly.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane how much they sound the exact
yeah,
same.
man. I mean, dude, black people got rocked by Urkel and Carlton in the same decade.
Hurricane Urkel.
That's fighting words, dude. I mean, honestly, I think I'm not speaking for all black people, but I think you'd rather be called an Urkel than a Carlton.
I thought you were
Carlton's
going to say
kind of
something else.
what? Oh,
You're like, you'd rather be called that than that. I was like,
I think
give that a test run.
if you hit someone with Urkel, they'd laugh it off. You hit someone with a Carlton, that's like
Yeah, Carlton's up there with
Carlton's kind of a
Uncle T's.
Uncle Phil. That's
Uncle T's
Phil.
cabin.
Let's call someone Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil's that's a very kind thing to say. That's
True.
basically like blessing them with a Wakanda
True. That's
Wakanda forever. How are you?
yeah. Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil.
Black
still,
people really like that when you do that.
when you hit him with Uncle
When
Phil.
you go up to them and go, Wakanda, Wakanda forever.
They do like that.
Go to the 7-Eleven on Lancaster Ave.
It's hippie.
Be like, excuse me. Like, if somebody's standing in the aisle, you got to walk past them. Just be like, thank you, bro. Wakanda forever.
You might get a fucking energy drink smash in
You
your
might
head.
get teed off on so quick. Just those quick punches.
Did you see the guy who got whacked in the head with a Twisted Tea?
Yes.
Did you see, though, nobody talked about his comeback. He got whacked in the head and went, okay. It didn't knock him out of character.
True.
When he took the Twisted Tea to the head, he came back up and went, okay, I see you.
Yeah.
It was just like, damn, dude.
Yeah, he's
Can't
not
stop
faking
him.
it. He's not faking.
No, I think that guy was definitely just, you would have think he'd be like, oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. He was like, okay.
Yeah, he kept it.
That was tight.
True. He did keep it 100.
That was crazy.
Also, you could tell the guy with the Twisted Tea didn't really want to do it.
You don't think so?
I've watched it a couple times, and it seemed like he was like, are you sure you want to keep talking this way?
Yeah, that's
like
true.
He gave him plenty of chances to chill.
Yeah.
Usually there's not that many chances. That guy was being reasonable.
Well, he also might have wanted that Twisted Tea as well.
That could have been it.
He
as
might have
well.
been like, God damn.
Walk the whole way back.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see that wideout from Oklahoma get smoked in the bathroom?
No.
Oh. So he's a white wide receiver. Awesome. He's
the wide receiver was seen wearing a tucked-in Under Armour, and we don't know what he...
Actually, almost exactly correct.
Really?
He was wearing like a turtleneck.
Fuck yeah.
It looks like Under
Someone
Armour.
smoked
Perhaps it was. Yeah, him and his boy are like in a bathroom, clearly at a bar, like kind of bullying these two smaller dudes and like pushing them and like, you fucking pussies.
What?
And the two dudes are like kind of, it's one of those moments, in hindsight, it's easy to see it, but at the time you can kind of see them, the two small guys like looking at each other like, dude, are we going to have to do this?
What?
Like it's a real, like you can see that moment. And then they were just two jiu-jitsu dorks, and they just start wailing on these guys.
Dude, they dream for that stuff.
They were dreaming for, and I mean, they both had them in like rear naked jokes.
Oh.
These cool jack dudes like, like trying to punch while they're getting choked. And I believe it was a black guy filming it and commentating, which is, I mean,
it's the best, dude.
No, I mean it is the best, but there's a part of me always that's just, this is my nightmare.
Did you see the guy when there were two people who were fighting in Wawa and they like, pulled each other's pants down?
Well, that one's good.
Dude, he's like, oh my God, God.
He's like, you got to pull your ass up. Like, yeah,
he's like, bro, I can see your whole ass.
Yeah. Yes. That is, yeah. We need more black commentators in sports, 100%, and we need them to be actually black commentators. I hate this fucking, it's like local news. They try to, they get Bryant Gumbels in there.
Yeah, they get fucking whitewashed.
Yeah, they do.
No, I need to watch the UFC through like a vertical screenshot, and some guy being like, oh.
Definitely.
Oh, dude, I mean, it's racist. The UFC doesn't have at least
Daniel Cormier. And he's not faking. He has Gumble voice naturally.
That's tight.
Yeah, he is natural Gumble. But they had. I
mean, watching fights in public with just a guy just be like, oh God.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh bro, don't do that.
Dude, what these two? I think it was a black guy commentating. Either that or it was a white guy that was excited.
True.
Could be either.
Someone might have got the corporate referendum. And like, oh shit, let me.
While he was wailing on it, he's like, "Oh shit!" He's like, "These boys don't mess around. These boys." It was 2-on-2, just beating the head. Dude, think of you and me. We go out. We see two small guys.
Yeah.
We see Noah and Sean in the bathroom. We're like, "You pussies can't do anything to us." And then just you and your boy just get fucking ruined.
You were in a bathroom. We're like, "Hey, what's your name, Noah? Let me touch your dick."
Yeah, let me see your penis. And then he puts you in a rear naked.
Here, pee on my hand.
On camera. And you're like. That's so bad. Yeah, I try to punch while you're getting.
Hey, pee on my hand.
Somehow
pussy.
It makes it way worse that it's him and his friend getting. Yeah. It's just like me and my buddy are gay.
Yeah.
Like me and my closest boy are both pussies.
Did he come out and say like they started it with him or anything?
I think he has to get facial surgery.
What?
Yeah, it's like I almost fell out.
They fucked him up.
Fucking rocked, dude.
That's the thing, man. You can't really go around fucking with people anymore. There's
definitely not. Joe Rogan ruined it.
Joe Rogan did ruin it.
Joe Rogan was like, yo, let's get high and learn karate. And now everyone's on karate and pot.
Yep.
And DMT, dude. You never know. Someone could be on a cosmic journey and
True.
you bump into them and they put you in an arm bar. It's crazy.
Well, it's funny, too, because when you go into that place, you'll see people. I remember I'd be like, I'll kick this guy's ass. And, like, I remember leaving, like, you just don't know who can beat the fuck out of you anymore.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Only
thing you can do, it's like an arms race. You just have to start a jiu-jitsu program because you know the other country's doing it. That way you're like, you can do it.
No, you got to acquire nukes, which is a handgun.
True.
And you have to be willing to go like this. Don't shoot anybody. Just be like, oh, you want to start beef? I'll fucking end this conversation.
True. That's not a bad idea.
Just
You
right in
start
the
a fight,
7-Eleven.
You start a fight, and if someone knows jiu-jitsu, you're like, I'll fucking kill
Yeah,
myself.
you'll be responsible. I'll be like, here, hold this. You did it.
Or I'm just going to carry a Twisted Tea around and smack my head, just like a cyanide pill. Someone turns on me, just try to knock myself
Who
out.
sent you?
Just shake it up really good, too, so it sprays everywhere. Ugh.
That's a good move.
True.
Mike the Situation did that on Jersey Shore.
Did he really?
I remember that. He was like about to get. You remember Ronnie? Ronnie was jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked as fuck.
He was a unit.
Yeah.
And him and Mike, I think, were about to get in a fight. And the Situation just ran his head into a wall and got sent to a hospital. He hit the eject. He was like, I'm not going to win this fight. I'm going to be like, yo, I'm so crazy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
That would be, if next fight I get into, I'm going to start myself, and
Just have a pocket knife.
Or
And
just
just
start,
take it out and be like, is this what you want?
or
You want to hurt me?
As the guy takes me down he looks up and I'm just like punching myself. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
As soon as he looks away, dude, I'm just going to fucking elbow him in the dick.
Then you stab him.
Or stab him in the dick. Just a really tiny, like a pin. If you got like a pin, you just fucking.
Started stabbing him.
Yeah.
Like, now you have AIDS.
Yeah.
This is an AIDS pin.
Fuck.
Back off, motherfucker.
It's not a bad idea.
It beats training.
It does.
It beats the hell out of learning jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's true. Guns, threat of infectious
Guns,
disease.
germs, steel.
Steel, yeah,
That's
exactly.
it. And the steel is the
The
tin,
probe.
the can of Twisted Tea.
True, true.
That's what that book's about.
Dude, someone sent me a video of Tom McDonald, the rapper.
Who's that?
It's like Macklemore's Wario. He looks exactly like Macklemore. But at first he came out and he was like, someone sent it to me. I remember seeing him a year ago, and he had a rap about like, it was kind of like a really woke rap. And he came
Didn't Macklemore have he had to have like a police brutality song, right?
He did, yeah.
Just think of how like.
I think it's called Thrift Shop. No, he did. He had one of those. So Tom.
The guilt he must have felt as a white rapper.
Yeah.
Just to be like, I have to prove to everybody. I have to say this right now.
Yep.
Rest in peace to George. Shout out to George Floyd's family.
Oh, the dude was that David Guetta?
David Guetta. Shout out to George Floyd's family.
This one's for yous.
No, he's not. He's French. It's the craziest accent.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a wild accent. He's up there. He's like, "There's so much going on today." Like just this wild accent.
Oh.
He's like, "This next song. Shout out to George Floyd's family.
That's so
I
funny.
have a dream."
That's what they played?
Yeah, it plays the Martin Luther King speech with techno,
Fuck yeah.
and he's just standing there going on a skyscraper.
I feel like those dudes are just doing the same exact thing no matter what's going on.
Yeah.
If you're a big techno head, you're just fucking oops, oops, oops. Like, what's going on in the news? Oh, that sucks. Oops,
Yeah.
oops, oops.
Rest in peace to 9/11. You know, that's cool.
Oh my god. But yeah, Tom McDonald, he came out with like a real like a woke kind of like a harder type of Macklemore song. And then someone sent me so I saw that and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then this year he's been a bad boy now. He's canceled.
Yeah.
So now he's rapping. Basically, one of his songs is just like like if he were to like condense all the stuff we said in this podcast and rap it, dude. What I'm trying to say is, if we rapped, we could get millions of views. This guy had like 4.5 million views. It's just him being like, the government's not on any of his sides, man. I'm like, damn, dude.
Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Tiger Woods.
I'm pulling the fucking...
Keep getting pussy. Sorry about your legs. I hope it's not that bad. Otherwise, these jokes won't look great.
Yeah, true. Hope he's all right.
If he's fine, whatever.
I think he'll be. I think they'll hook him up.
Again, dude, if he's chair stricken, he's allowed to go back on the pussy binge.
I don't want to hear anybody crying about
If
it.
somebody bellyaches that this guy's getting sniz again,
Yeah. They might like Luke Skywalker him up though.
yeah, I think so too.
He might. I think he'll be pretty good. Is he allowed to? Would he be allowed to compete with two like?
Bionic legs.
Yeah. I hope he's all right.
Of course.
I mean, he's gonna have the best doctors money can buy, dude.
For sure. He's probably gonna fuck one of the doctors.
He
dude.
might get pussy. Shit. I wonder if it's like perks for him. He'll like come out of surgery and just slide back into getting pussy. All around all those nurses, dude. That's like being around perks if you're a heroin addict.
Getting a sponge bath. She sees that fucking thing floating. She's like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like, "You could touch it if you want." I wouldn't be mad. You could touch it.
Oh, say you're a waitress at Chili's. Dude, that's so fucking hot.
That reminds me of that we were talking about that Coca-Cola.
Oh, dude.
Dude, just the green room riff on that. What a green room riff between the three of us.
You were there.
You saw it. You were a part of it. The foolishness.
Yeah. Seriously, you were part of foolishness.
Just like Coca-Cola, so they put out that slide of like try how to be less white.
Yep.
And then it just going into an office full of white people being like, shit, like just a cacophony, just a horrible noise of like everyone screaming black sayings at once.
You're on the phone. They're like, David,
It sounded like
put that on speaker.
Yeah,
what are you
true,
doing?
Yeah. Where's your Bluetooth? Where's your Bluetooth that doesn't work? Yeah, it sounded like the floor of the stock market. Just everyone just shit screaming. That'd be great.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
People. Now that's not making fun of black people.
No, it's not. It's
That's making fun of white
making
people.
fun of white people.
Trying to do impressions.
There had to have been a
Whoa,
wild
that's
man.
meta.
Whoa. Dude, apparently that's what Papa John's was saying when he got caught doing his
He
racial
was.
slur.
I told you that.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you that the whole time. He got in trouble.
Sorry, I
he
didn't
said
believe
the
you.
N-word
Yeah.
as Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah.
He was doing a character.
He was talking about Colonel Sanders.
He was.
And he was like, there's no room for it. He
Yeah,
loves making quality pies.
He was on a fucking conference call with a PR team.
Yeah.
With somebody who was hired to improve his image, and he dropped the N-bomb
Yep.
in the meeting. Whoops.
He dropped an N-bomb about
Pretty
how
hard
much
one.
he hates racism so much.
Exactly.
That he was just like, fuck it, I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
That
And
was
they
his-
were like, we need to hire Shaq. That was how they...
Was that what they did?
That was the comeback. They were like, never mind.
Shaq? Well, no, so apparently...
We need to find the biggest black guy ever. That's how they recovered.
That's what they said. They're
They're
like,
like,
we need...
look how not racist we are. We found the biggest black guy ever.
Yeah. He was just like totally acting, being like...
And he was like,
"I'm
y'all
chill."
need to go buy some pizzas.
Is that what they did?
They got Shaq, yeah.
So apparently the company, I think, who his PR company, I believe, was something called like Wasserman or something. I don't. But I was just reading about
Snitch
this.
ass pussies.
Dude. Yeah.
Trying to bring down a king, dude. Everyone hates to see a king.
Hated Papa John, bro.
See a fucking guy in a castle in Kentucky living his life.
Yeah, dude.
He had a moat in Kentucky.
You know where he learned how to make pies? From his papa.
That's why it's called that.
His papa. Dude, it's so fucking funny. He
Yeah.
eventually got
You
brought
sure
up.
he didn't learn it from Pizza Hut?
No, it's from his papa.
Didn't he learn it from Pizza Hut?
Dude.
And he was just like, I'm just going to do this.
Papa John was working for these two Italian brothers in a restaurant. He was a dishwasher. And then they were like,
We've both been there.
hell yeah. So then he was like, they're like, hey, we're gonna give you a little raise, let him cook. He was boys with the dishwasher, so he'd make a pizza. And he'd go over after he got the plate. If he saw half a pizza left on there, he knew he did something wrong.
Mm.
So,
And he would grumble the N-word to himself. He would say it.
no, yeah, he might. Or he would just watch the news. He would like see something justice and
He's liable to pop off, dude.
mumble it himself. I
He's
can't
liable
believe
to
it's
pop
happening.
off. He accidentally popped off on a PR call.
But he tried to start running his own shit. After they dropped him, he was like, fuck it, I'll run my own stuff. And I think the company was like, no, bro.
Yeah.
He got accused of sexual harassment too. One of the sickest charges, dude.
Name a great man that hasn't.
He asked for a female employee's allegedly. He asked what her bra size was. She's fucking hot, dude. What's your bra size?
Pardon me, ma'am. What size are your tits?
What's your bra size? You sees?
I wonder how he did it.
Apparently,
Maybe he was buying a nice brassiere for his wife, and he was like, you have comparable tits. Lisa, what size are your tits?
probably. He might have. I mean,
This
dude,
guy.
he's also, it's a fucking pizza place.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. Do you know how many N-words are said over your pizza every day?
Yeah.
Like the Greek guys in there are like, oh, Papa John?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they do. That's what fuels the oven. They just put like an old
It's
Greek
just
grandfather and he just reads the news and he's like, what?
Yes.
That's all it is. Just some old Greek and Italian guy.
Again, he had a castle in Kentucky.
Yeah. True.
The fuck do you think he's saying?
True.
Castle in Kentucky?
Yeah.
That's not good.
How wide was the moat? Why do you think a moat in general? Why do you think he would have a moat?
I don't know, Matt. I don't know. What do you mean?
I'm just saying, if do you think he had a water
Because
barrier?
people aren't wearing armor anymore, so the moats.
Why a water barrier? I'm just curious. he's like, I'll say it. And just drove back into his boat. He's like, I'm safe, dude.
Yeah, true. They can't get me here.
There's an
And then
8-foot.
Shaq steps over it. And,
All right, fine. I'll put you in a commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
Papa
for
John.
Shaq Diesel.
Shaq fucking rules.
Wait,
dude.
what's his name?
Papa John?
Oh, I thought you said Patrick Young. I was like, that's not it. His real name's...
No, it's like John.
That's like John Schneider.
It's John Schnatter or something. John Schneider is the dad from
Shatner.
Smallville. Schneider.
Schna-
Schneider. John Schneider.
We're getting dangerously close to
Schneider.
saying what he said.
I think it's John Schneider.
Schnatter, we
Pronounced
did
Schneider.
it. He used to get bombed, too. He would get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
What are we doing here, dude? Schnatter's a legend. He said it saying, don't say it.
Yeah, man. He said it so we didn't have to.
He died for our sins.
He did.
Papa John. I never liked Papa John's pizza, though.
I like their garlic sauce. They're on something with that.
Incredible sauce.
But yeah, their pizza was
Pizza left a lot to be desired.
it wasn't as good as Domino's, dude. I don't want to. I know we've waded into some treacherous waters on this podcast, but I'll say Domino's over Papa John's.
I'll say Pizza Hut over
Stop, dude.
both.
Stop.
This
Hut's-
is back when I was a young warthog. I haven't had it much lately because it is a greasy monster.
It's so
But
gross.
when I was a young boy, dude, give me some Pizza Hut.
Really?
Oh, yes. Anything else was trash.
It's like movie. I think Pizza Hut buys their pizza from movie theaters and then resells it.
No, I think if you keep talking that way, we're going to have some
Are you
differences.
serious,
We're going to
bro?
have to move some furniture. if you and I
Domino's
keep
is
talking.
quality, dude. I'm gonna put you on the table.
I'm gonna throw your legs back. Go down on you.
Dude,
I would go down on you first.
Big time. That's how I'd get you down. We should have an ultimate surrender battle. Fingers and ass. Up. Adidas down past the ankles.
You get my Adidas down? I'm in trouble if my Adidas are down. My dad hates my sweatsuits. I was just home for 2 days.
Does he really?
Oh, there's
how?
nothing.
Yeah, how was it at
He
home?
hates my sweatsuits, and he hates. I have a pair of Ray-Bans that I keep telling him are worth more than his whole life. I'm like, Phil, I could buy and sell everybody in this family.
Damn.
I just keep telling him that. He's like, shut your mouth. Like, he gets so mad.
How would he like it if you jacked up your sweatpants really high, but also were showing some helmet? You think he'd respect it?
He'd probably, he would call it out, right? If he saw my dong, he'd be like, put that away. The hell, your penis is out. What the hell are you doing? Oh, man.
Wait, so you guys are
He had a
beefing?
snowblower. We had to shovel. We shoveled together. That
Did
was
you really?
sweet. Yeah,
God,
me and
that's
my,
awesome.
Me and my pa went out and
Did
shoveled.
You papa?
Yeah, and he got a snowblower. We bought him a snowblower for
That's
Christmas.
awesome.
He's so hyped on it.
Fuck.
He snowblows us and both of our neighbors' sidewalks.
That's sick.
He's so stoked to do it.
God, what a good
Oh.
winner for that thing.
Yeah, he had fun. He likes snowblowing.
You don't have any idea what you did for the old man, dude. To get him out there and just crushing snow
Show
for
everybody in the neighborhood, like, yeah, this thing was probably like $1,500. Not a big deal. It's
Yeah.
big. It's heavy machine.
I'll
Get your sidewalk. Don't
There
worry.
was a bow on it all winter as he was. Damn, dude, that rules.
Yeah, he was excited about that. Hit him with a dude. He hit me with the "I'm not your buddy."
Really?
There's nothing more than dad. How much do dads hate getting called dude?
Oh, that kills him.
If you accidentally say dude to them and they're like, dude,
Dude, you.
I'm not one of your buddies. We're not doing one of your.
Dude, if you want your
radio
dad
casts.
to come, you got to buy him a Kupatu Gator. Just buy him one of those Gator
Oh,
cards,
wow.
dude. That's like the end all. They can literally ride one of those things off a cliff and just be like, no problem.
Yeah.
If you get your old, if you
My
get
dad
him like
doesn't have land like that. If he had more land, I'd get him a gator and set him loose.
there's golf carts going around McCusker compound.
Those are great.
Just a network.
Everybody in there was excited to put me on a different vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did we drive the little mini truck, the Tonka?
Yeah. That thing was awesome.
Thing ruled.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
You got a
dad,
nice setup.
my dad and my uncles just get golf carts and put Trump stickers on them. They're like, check it out.
That is the move.
Kind of rules.
I put Phil on the Bannon video last night.
Did you really?
I made him watch 2 hours of Bannon.
You probably like.
He was sleeping at first. And then he
It's
perked up when he started hearing how cool Trump was behind the scenes. He was like, this is good stuff, actually.
He just rose him from his sleep.
Yeah. He's like, wait, Trump was actually cool? It's pretty interesting stuff, actually. How do you send this? Send this. He's trying to get me to forward it to his friends.
How do I put this in a chain email?
Oh, man. If the Bannon PBS interview gets chain mailed,
Goodbye.
That's the man hours that thing's gonna waste. 2 hours from
Oh, my
2 hours
God.
from every uncle.
Oh yeah, that'll be tough, dude.
That will critically damage Fox News's ratings.
Yeah,
Just 2 hours out of it'd be 1 day off for the whole country.
the band man. Yeah, what's he up to? Is
I
he
think
still
Fox News is back to number 1. I think, which is pretty funny. I think CNN and CNBC or whatever. I think the MSNBC. I think they all are starting to collapse.
Yeah,
Now that the dog's out.
true, man.
Now it's just back to business.
It's just Fox. Didn't Fox turn on Trump? What did they do? What was
Fox
their...
did towards the end stick a knife in his back as well.
Did they really?
He said, "Eat too, Brute." But you got to remember, Fox was the establishment the whole time.
True.
So when they were trying to kneecap him they tried to kneecap him with Megyn Kelly early.
Yep.
And Trump, I mean, he had Breitbart, but they were saying, we're going to fucking ragdoll this bitch.
Yeah.
And they did. They ragdolled her.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be funny. I mean, once they're out of COVID, nobody's gonna watch.
But I heard the kids are out of those cages, so that's good.
Yeah, they're gone now.
The kids are out of the cages. Gas prices, thankfully, are soaring again. I was worried about that. I wanted to make sure it was back to above $3 a gallon.
Oh yeah.
What else is going well? My stonks fucking plummeted.
Did they plummet?
Oh, they were fucking crashing, dude.
I have a theory that Bitcoin and crypto is a trick to like pull more wealth out of the lower classes.
Oh, it worked.
It went back up.
I lost $4,000 today.
Did you? Oh no.
The graph, dude. I promoted the graph. It's down big.
Oh, you just gotta hold.
Hang on, everybody, to the graph.
I have a theory. They're getting people. They're gonna let Bitcoin go up. I mean, dude, they can make Bitcoin go up to anything. It doesn't matter. People just invent money. So I think they might. I think they might have figured out.
This is a real bummer.
Casinos might have figured out a way to get younger people to play like a thing that's kind of like a slot machine.
Dang it.
That's my theory.
Everything I have is down 11%, 13%, 19%. Those are the three I have.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so
It'll go back, dude.
I'm
I'm
not
telling
very
you.
surprised. Of course, it'll go back.
I had
up, but-
Bitcoins when they were $9,000 a piece, and I got rid of it. Now they're 50,000. So obviously,
Yeah,
it's not bad. But
yeah.
I have a theory that's like those things are going to plummet. Although someone told me that Bitcoins naturally split. I forget who that was, but they said they naturally will rise and then split. So,
I don't know what that means.
like, it'll be worth 50,000 and it'll just drop to 25,000.
Yeah.
But it's just part of its natural. Who knows? So it's one of those things. Just buy and hold.
Was that Frankson? I saw he was posting some wild shit about that.
No, someone was telling me. Someone was telling me face to face. Someone was in my face.
Someone got up in your face,
Yeah, it was telling me face to face about the coin.
pulled you up by the belt, and said, "How you like me
The
now?
fucking come here.
now that my face is to you."
I saw
Talking
you
about
checking me out.
Bitcoin.
I was in the pool today.
I'll tell you what I've been checking out. I'm
What?
sorry, you were in the pool today. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Speaking of water, that's a tight shirt you got on, Noah. Did you know? You knew you'd catch my eye with that. He took the hoodie off. You did, dude.
Think he dressed sexy for you today?
USS Arizona shirt. Yeah, I knew he wore that. You wore that on purpose. When you wore that, were you like, Shane's gonna take a look at this?
You think he wore that for you?
Yeah, he's trying to get my eye. He's the apple of my eye. He knows.
He knew.
He heard you and me talking about splitting each other open. That's when he took his hoodie off and was like, "Notice me." I'd love to titty fuck a guy in a USS Arizona
Oh, man.
memorial
that's
shirt.
nice, dude.
Oh fuck! Think of the history. Think of those men, those sailors that lost their lives. Woo.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? I'm not coming into that shirt.
True.
Just fucking glaze him. Just glaze Noah. We got such a hot intern.
Yes. So you were in the pool. You were swimming today.
Yeah, I got talked into doing
Today you swam.
swim classes.
Today.
Indoor.
I know, but that's
It was
awesome.
baby swim classes. It was all right, dude. It was weird.
Oh, with your kid.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, you gotta like hold him upside down and let him like.
Yeah, dude. They were
It's
like,
terrible.
well, let him blow bubbles in the pool, and I like really cautiously like dropped her face down, and she just instantly was like, drank the water. I'm like, no more of that, dude. And the teacher's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
my
that.
baby's not drinking chlorine today.
It's just, it was like I haven't been in a chlorine like that chlorine of a pool in a while. It was like extra stepped up. It was nasty, dude. But yeah, it was me and there's a bunch of other dads there, which is bumming me out. I thought it was gonna be like basically just all wives or whatever.
Damn.
It's all babes. So I was just like,
That would have been awesome.
yeah, dude.
You had to get in the pool. You guys all had to
Yeah.
get in the pool.
Shirt off. Man,
Damn, you should wear a shirt. Did you wear a shirt?
Hell no, bro.
You should get a big dog shirt.
Hate that. I should have got a big dog.
Or you
shirt.
should have got like a Quicksilver or whatever. Get like a wetsuit type, like
That
a
would be
vest.
tight. That would be tight. No, full wets. Like
Unzip the top.
Oh, dude. That'd have been tight.
Yeah.
Or just wore like full snorkels and flippers and just fucking powered. But yeah, dude, it was weird, man. It was definitely weird. There was a moment at the end where like we all went to the. That's when I was in a changing room today in the locker room. That's when I was thinking about getting.
Did you and all the other dads change?
It was all boxers under towel. I was disappointed. I wanted to get nude, dude. But
That's how gay sex does take. Like married men.
Oh yeah.
Every Sunday or every Tuesday they go to swim class with this guy and they're like, I've noticed you've been looking at me, dude. It's been past. It's been past the 4 seconds. Like, and it starts with like, hey, you got any more extra powder or like,
yeah,
you got any like extra toothpaste?
I
or
put
something?
some of the powder on my dick every now and again.
Yeah,
It feels
it's like,
good.
it feels good. Yeah, what do you think of
man.
that?
It feels awesome.
I think it feels
And
good.
you're just fucking.
You're like, I like to feel
You're
good.
fucking doing
He
the
pulls you next to you. He pulls you by the dong. He's like,
Well, it was funny because
talk to you about Bitcoin.
we were in the we're in the locker room, and I didn't even think about it. I gave Maya right to Brittany, so I'm still I'm a conservative. I'm like, all right, girls go to the girls' bathroom. I'll go get changed. They all brought their kids in to get them changed. With them.
I hate it.
And it was just the kids were crying. And they're like,
it's just men
it's okay.
changing?
Yeah, it was fucking weird,
Oh my
man.
God.
It was dudes changing their babies, and the baby's like, I
remember-
Will you get this crap out of the
Dude.
men's bathroom?
I remember my mom took me to the locker room. Mm-hmm. I went to the women's locker room.
Nice.
And I was old enough that I remember thinking this one lady was hot.
Fuck yeah.
I was so hyped. I was like, I'm getting to see her naked.
Yeah, man.
And I was a young. They shouldn't have had me in there. Must have been like 7th grade.
You were 7th grade, just laying on a changing table, just like.
No, I remember looking at a lady's vagina.
Nice, dude.
And it was a
Shout out to
hairy,
your
it
mom
was a
for
hairy
hooking you
pussy.
up.
My mom hooked it up, and I must have
big.
been very young.
That's big, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a
this-
memory. I have suppressed that until right now.
Dude, that's a sick fucking. That's awesome.
Until you brought up changing after. It was at the Y.
Was it really?
Yeah. It was at
Did
the
you
YMCA.
get naked in front of
I
this girl?
must have had my penis out. Everybody was dying
Let's
to see
fucking
it.
go.
Everyone was dying to see it. They were like, this charismatic prince. Who's this guy? And I was like, absolute teamist.
That's fucking awesome.
No pubes.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, it's so hot. It's so fucking hot.
Man.
Did
She
you?
had a bush. I do remember that. She had an absolute bush.
Oh.
Maybe it was my mom.
I told you about the
I think I'm
ski.
thinking about my mom.
I told you about the ski instructor when I got ski lessons the one time.
No.
Went to Blue Mountain, and my parents were like, "All right, you go. We're gonna go skiing." Or I don't know if my mom ever went skiing. Yeah, my mom did. She sucked. She went on the bunnies. But my dad would tackle like blue squares, sometimes black diamonds. He was
I don't
actually-
like having a dad that skis now that I'm thinking about it.
He was pretty nice, but we would go like once a year or so.
No disrespect to you and your family.
That's fine.
I'm just trying to imagine my dad skiing, and it's bothering me.
I think he was decent because we would
My
went.
dad could shred the gnar.
We went to we went to New York one time, and I remember that I was decent at skiing, and I remember
Skiing rules.
black diamonds. I remember being able to do black diamonds at like Big Boulder, and then going to New York and being like, I'm gonna fucking.
You couldn't do
die.
black diamonds.
Yes, I could.
Every single person I talked to that has gone skiing twice has been like, yeah, I went up to the black diamonds.
In the Poconos, they're way easier. A black diamond in the Poconos isn't that big of a deal. You shred gnar up in New York or like Vermont, dude, it's like you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, of course. I was just
It's
there.
crazy.
I went there last year.
Did you really?
Yeah, I went to Killington in Vermont. I
Terrifying.
went on the bunny hills, and I was like, this is fucking insane.
That's a real deal.
There was clouds when the ski lifts got up to the top. Like, there were clouds at the mountain.
Yeah, that's
It was scary.
That's real deal. If you go to
Yeah.
the Poconos, a black diamond is nothing. Blue square, green circles, bunny slopes.
Listen, Matt, I won't call you a liar, but I think you're horse feeding.
I'm
I
telling
think
you,
you're
dude.
misremembering you
Let's-
shredding
let's
the
go.
gnar.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going. I'm not even going to go near a black diamond ever.
I'm telling you.
I
In the
couldn't get off
in
the ski
Poconos,
lift.
In the Poconos, that is tricky to get off the ski lift. I'm
It's
not gonna
very
lie.
hard. Those are the true black diamonds.
In the Poconos, I could shred a black diamond. I've been down black diamonds with my boys. I used to go, I think this was Camelback, back when I was skiing Camelback. I would go between trails. I would take from a black diamond to a blue square, but in between them, there was a little dip and a ramp. I would like,
I do know you
onto-
catch air.
I would catch, I'm nasty, dude.
All right. I believe
But,
you.
but the whole point of the story was not about me catching
Hold on.
air.
This is funny.
What?
We got in a fight one night about Beezer saying he could drop into a half pipe at the X Games.
No.
Do you remember that?
He said he could do that?
He said it. He claimed it. And me and O'Connor were sitting because Beezer was a little fucked up.
Yeah.
But we were watching like fucking who's the flying tomato or whatever? Sean White.
I don't know. Oh, he's a
That's
snowboarder.
yeah, we were watching him drop
He
into
said he
half
could-
pipes
On a skateboard?
on a snowboard.
Get the fuck
Like on
out
a
of here.
massive one of
Get
those
the fuck
huge
outta
pipes,
here,
and he was
dude.
doing moves. And O'Connor was like, "This is so awesome."
Yeah.
And Beezer was like, "It fucking sucks. This guy fucking sucks." And we were like, "You couldn't do that." And he was like, "Yes, I could."
No, he
like
fucking
instantly went into like I could drop in on that.
No way.
His argument was he could drop in on it. Of course, I said no. Of course, I was howling, laughing, and Matt like just calling him out immediately, being like, "You fucking liar!" But Beezer, in Beezer's defense, he used to be a skater.
Doesn't matter. I
Yeah,
skated
at Love
and
Park.
snowboarded.
Yeah, but I don't think you skated on his.
I skated
He
hard
was
as
at Love
fuck, bro.
Park, dude. You couldn't
I
even
was at Love
kickflip.
Park,
You
too.
could hardly
I could
kickflip.
heel flip. I couldn't kick flip.
You couldn't even kickflip,
I could, dude. In my prime, I 180'd, grinded, 180'd off. That's not bad.
That's really impressive.
You would
but
think
I
that would translate
Beezer,
to a snowboard. It doesn't.
I think Beezer was like an X Games guy.
Did he get sponsored?
I think he could have if he wanted. But he was all about the partying, dude. He
You
got
think
he
so?
got too deep into the dew. He got too much
Damn.
Mountain Dew and he couldn't get sponsored.
He was like the one dude. What the fuck was that movie?
Beezer might
Dogtown?
fuck you up for comparing your Love Park experience to his.
Dude,
Beezer might tag you up.
he's probably a little better at
He's
skating.
gonna spray paint your car, dude.
He's probably a little better at skating, but I will say skateboarding does not translate to snowboarding. I thought I was going to hop on a snowboard and just be like doing method grabs. I think I did do one indie grab off a ramp.
Really?
Dude, it's so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Because your feet are strapped to it. It's not like skate. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Now, you hit me on some ski blades? That would be crazy.
Stop bobbing your head back there, Gardini.
You know what I'm talking about.
I'd rather go back to somebody not paying attention at all instead of just sitting here
Dude.
like ski blades. So Gardini's obviously a skier. He's been very excited about this. You a ski guy?
I do like to hit the slopes, yeah.
You
Hell
hit
yeah.
the little wop on the slopes.
Hell
dude.
yeah, he knows. Dude, I want to get some ski blades, Joker hat, and just fucking...
Oh, that is fun.
That'd be nasty.
We
dude.
talked about last year. Whenever I hated ski culture, it's the gayest shit in the world, dude. I
Skiing
went up
fucking
there and they were
rules.
like, "You gotta wear these, you gotta do that," like just talking down to everybody's wearing cool, goofy
True.
outfits. It bothered the hell
That
out
stinks.
of
The
me.
people
whole
who
time I was there,
people
I was
who work
annoyed.
there need a rude awakening, dude.
Yes,
It's
and people who ski often,
Yeah.
they need a rude awakening. Skiing in like a Space Jam jersey and like something else over their jacket,
Yeah.
and it's just like, dude,
people who are regulars.
this is a hobby, you dork. Stop acting like
It's the end all be all.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, the whole point of the story was when I got ski lessons, and the lady's pants split open. I talked about this before.
Still, it gets me
I saw
hot.
some
though.
underwears, dude. Oh my god! She was like, "Stop looking there," and it was just like,
She was telling you to stop looking.
yeah. I was like, I was like, I hear what you're saying, but I can't.
Listen, ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the coolest shit I've ever seen. In
It
my
was
life.
unbelievable, dude.
There's
She was
nothing
like,
you can say.
do the pizza, and I was like pizzaing to slow it down, just fucking like, and I would look up and then
Damn,
just
how
go,
old do you think she was? Probably young, dude.
She was probably like in her 20s. I was like
Oh.
8, dude. I was like 8 or 9,
Oh,
and I was seeing panties, and I was just like,
nothing better than seeing
On the
panties.
slopes, too?
Seeing panties. Oh,
I still think about that
my
from time to time.
fango.
I still think about it.
I think of this sometimes. My sister brought her friend to the beach.
Mm-hmm.
You already know where this is going. Play.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Come
playa.
on, dude. Is there anything hotter?
Nothing's hotter. Friend at the beach at the beach house, and my sisters are 6 and 7 years older than me.
Ooh.
You want to talk guy heaven?
Oh my god,
So
dude.
I remember we were laying, and she was laying. It was me, her, and then the water, dude. I could see the water just dancing off her real nice.
Oh.
But when she laid down, her underwear went up, and I could see her pubes.
Oh.
And I was just laying there, just this. Scoping.
Oh my god.
And she was hot. She was very hot.
Yes, dude.
Caught pubes.
Oh.
Caught air. That was a double indie.
Oh, for sure. That was a double indie
I
grab.
went straight out to the water.
That's a
and
method
had
grab.
to hide a boner for 3 hours just floating.
Dude, like your cousin's friends coming down the beach.
Your
was
cousins.
Just,
Whoa, my fango, dude. Your cousins, your hot cousins coming to the
and their
beach.
friends.
Man, I
I
met a
remember
girl.
being younger and like being like, damn, my cousins are so hot. And people were like, dude, chill. I
Yeah,
remember like 8 and being like, she's so fucking pretty.
you're allowed to have pretty cousins, dude.
I remember being young and being like, she's easily
My
the
cousins,
prettiest
my
girl in
one
the world.
cousin's getting married now. I won't go, dude. It makes me sick.
You might speak
I'm
up.
not gonna. I might be in there and be like, hold on.
Remember that one time down the beach?
Thankfully, I'll be at Helium, Indianapolis.
Good.
Yeah, it keeps me away from it. Otherwise, I'd have to get held back.
Remember that one time at the beach where we were playing volleyball and you bent over and I saw your nipples? You telling me that meant nothing?
You saw your cousin's nipples playing
No,
volleyball?
I'm just saying maybe. I don't think I saw your nipples.
There was, oh man, one girl, I met her. I was my friend's friend at the beach. She was his cousin's friend at the beach.
Oh, come on, man.
It was a match made in heaven, dude. I was obviously going to get some head.
Damn, did you get head?
Guy head on top of a sailboat at Ocean City.
Ooh.
on a sailboat that was parked on the beach.
Oh, someone else's, I presume.
Yeah, I got head. A vagrant. I got head on some guy's boat.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Moondog.
I moondogged it.
Dang.
And there
dude.
was flies everywhere. I got munched by flies, dude. You
Worth
know those flies? You know the Ocean City flies?
Yeah, they're nasty.
Oh,
Those
they're
green
the
heads.
worst. Yes.
Fuck those.
And it was
things.
at night, and somehow I was getting destroyed by these things. And she stopped giving me head and was like, "Are you getting bit?" And I was like, "No." And I like shined a light, and there was like 40 flies on me. I was like, "Oh my god!" I toughed it out though for the head.
Nothing hotter than when you're young, you're at the beach, and somebody's cousin or friend, or whatever. There's some friend situation where you're the outsider. Dare I say?
You're the
And
renegade.
then another renegade comes. Dude, I was in love with the girl that I had been like. We met down the beach like
she
that.
a scripper?
No, she wasn't a stripper. We met down the beach. Apparently, T-Pain's wife really was a stripper. Factoid. But yeah, dude, I remember like being in. We spent like a week down the beach, and I was just like, oh my god, I love this girl.
Oh man,
Loved her.
summer loving, dude.
Loved her. I don't
It
know.
happened so
I don't know if
fast.
we kissed. I'm trying to think. I'm like, did we? I don't remember.
Tell me more. You didn't kiss? Did you kiss?
I don't know, man. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie on
I
it.
got head and got bit by flies.
If you
dude.
ask me, yes. But we had another one. Oh, I met another.
Oh, and
There was another
I was
beach
hammered. Hold on, you're gonna like
Please,
this.
go
I
ahead.
think I've told you this. I know I've told this story, but I had. It was. I think it was like freshman year of college. Or no, it was in college.
Yeah.
And I had just read Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, so I was talking like that.
Sick.
I was so cool, dude.
Were you?
I thought I was the coolest guy ever.
Yeah.
I was like getting hammered on the beach,
Mhm.
just like. I don't even remember how it's all, but just I caught her. I captivated
We
this
must
woman.
get to the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rats, they're out here.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Oh no, you're sucking my dick. Oh, the bastards, the rats, the bats are here.
So you were drunk.
I
Fear
was
and
drunk,
Loathing.
dude. I was like, you know me, dude. Just a little rum on the beach. Next thing you know, getting some head on a boat.
Nice.
That's salt life.
That is solid.
That's the origin stories of salt.
Wait, so what's that have to do with fucking Fear and Loathing?
I just remember at the time I was reading that, but it was like that was when I started enjoying reading.
Nice.
And I liked it for like 7 years after that. But the first book I read was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's a sick book to read.
That was when I was like, oh, reading's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the first time.
Remember kids would carry that around the hallway of my high school and be like, "Did you ever read this? It's about tripping." You're like, "Whoa, that's fucking sick,
Whoa, dude, that's so
Your mom
trippy.
let you buy that?
That's so trippy.
Trippy as hell."
Man, that is, that's trippy, dude.
Yeah, man.
Um,
God damn, that was the best,
Beach hookups.
Just raiding a cooler down when all your uncles and aunts pass out from their
Yeah.
rampant alcoholism.
Steal a bunch of beers, go down the beach at night.
Oh,
I can't wait for OBX 21.
Kiss your
dude.
crush.
You have to come to OBX
Yeah, for
21.
real. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
That'll be.
I think it's going to be Guy Heaven, though. I mean, just in case.
Guy
If
Heaven.
if the only way you can go is if you bring your family,
No,
that's
it's Guy
fine with
Heaven.
me.
It's perfect. It's my bae's going to a bachelorette party in Jamaica, so I said that's gonna be really fun. Then I went,
Sir!
not sir.
Sir's down there.
No,
dude.
dude,
You can't
no.
send her to bed. What are you doing?
I have no power over,
You
dude.
can't let her go on a girl trip
If you
to
want to
Jamaica.
get, dude, if you want to get the Guy Heaven, you have to go. You have to do what you
Sir
gotta do.
hell. You got to get
No.
through Surgatory. You're absolutely in Surgatory.
I didn't even think about that.
As soon as you said Jamaica, I was,
Oh no.
oh no, dude, Sir's going to be lurking.
You think Sir's gonna pop up?
Yeah, man.
Check her calories.
He's going to find out about it.
He probably will.
Where are you going? Montego Bay.
It's a 3-hour drive from anywhere. He's gonna hop in the Wrangler, dude.
You might jog there.
He's gonna take the top off the Wrangler.
He's going to be running like a Terminator, dude. I'm sorry to talk about it like that.
No, that's fine.
I know that's your wife.
Surgatory is pretty sick.
Surgatory, yeah.
We have an open relationship. I'm kidding.
If you were serious, I would have to be like, hell yeah, nice. And then as soon as you laughed, I'd be like, Billy, what the fuck?
Can't do that.
No, you can't have an open relationship.
You can't. Absolutely.
Or
not.
you're
Unless you
disgusting.
both have PhDs, and you can somehow pull it off. But yeah, if you don't have a PhD,
Yeah.
it's just gross.
Yeah, if you're both like pale,
Yeah.
no, you cannot.
Yeah.
Allah forgives it, forbids it.
Yeah. I mean,
Guy Heaven this year
could
at the
be
beach?
Surgatory, but dude, Guy Heaven, man.
It's gonna be worth
It's
it.
worth
I would
it,
give
dude.
my woman to Sir in
It's
order for a
worth it,
week
dude.
with the boys down in
Yeah, man.
OBX.
Absolutely.
Do you want to go to Ocean City, Maryland, or should we go to New Jersey, or should we go down to OBX?
I mean, I'm down for whatever.
Billy seems set on OBX,
Yeah.
but I
well,
don't think he cares. As long as we get bumper pool. Have you noticed he's autistic for bumper
Yeah,
pool?
what's up with bumper pool?
I don't know.
think
He played
it
bumper pool
once.
once, and he
Yeah.
hasn't stopped talking about it for
He
2
wants
weeks.
us to change this table to a bumper pool table.
Yeah, all he talks about is bumper pool.
It'd be tough because we'd be flowing.
I had to stop calling him. I had to switch to Spud.
Because he was bumper pool.
All he talks about is bumper pool, and now all they talk about is the specials and bumper pool. It's great though. The specials is great.
I saw you just showed us a clip.
It's incredible.
Dude, we should. If we had a bumper pool table, we'd be constantly throwing balls back and forth as we did this. I would fucking
What?
throw that. I would just push that shit aside.
You know the noise all the balls would make as you.
I would break.
I get my dick, get some chalk. So yeah, OBX with the boys, dude. We'll get fireworks.
That'll be tight.
Little bonfire on the beach.
That's why OBX might be a little.
Yeah,
better.
we need a late night fire.
Yeah, because I don't think you can really do that down in Ocean City.
Perhaps not.
It's a little.
What are they gonna do?
dense.
Arrest us?
Town's dry.
Please.
I can't fuck around in a dry town, dude. Do you know in New Jersey you can have 6 ounces of weed on you now? It's such a funny number.
Really?
It's the cutoff, yeah.
Is that a lot of weed? That sounds like a lot of weed.
Damn near half pound.
I don't know what the hell you dopers are
Damn
doing.
near a half pound, Jack.
Liking that to brew, bro. What's that, like a 30
It's
rack?
like half a case of beer. Imagine
that,
if
a
beer was
keg?
illegal and you can have half a case of beer. Not even. Imagine if beer was illegal and you could have 6 kegs of beer. You'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm not selling these. These are all for me.
Yeah, dude. So you can have 6 ounces. So that, dude, we could be well. I guess it won't matter. But if we went down to Jersey, apparently they're.
I'm not trying to blaze.
That's true, but apparently
Not on Guy Heaven.
they're setting up little stations in New Jersey where you can go and consume. So you could you could take your 6 ounces and just go chill in like a little consumption area, like a little place you could just like chill and smoke weed. Just like, I mean, that's Guy Heaven, dude.
That's not Guy Heaven.
Yeah,
A
it is.
fucking room in New Jersey getting high?
Smoke weed, yes.
That's Surgatory.
Right near the beach.
Oh, it's by the beach? That's sick.
It'll be right down to beach towns. You can
As
be
long
down
as
there.
there's salt life, I'm down. But if it's just like a fucking methadone clinic.
On like the Black Horse Pike, you can just go down there.
yeah. Yeah, I don't
Some
like
guy
that.
just presents you a zong, and you're like,
I mean, I guess they do have those for drinking. It's just a bar.
true. Now, being like methadone clinic style would be sick, where you walk up and there's like someone just hits you the bong, like,
Yeah.
see you
and then
tomorrow, and you just go
Then
to
someone
work.
chases you home to try to steal your dosage. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I love going to the beach.
I love it, dude.
I hope,
I'm
dude.
I'm the happiest at the beach.
How could you not be? You know what? I know we joke around, and I'm like, I pretend I'm more salt life than you. I think you're very, very salt life.
It's something I realized this year. It's it's the only time.
I've seen you
It's the
down
only
there.
time things seem right, dude.
When things make sense, those waves crashing, those brews flowing,
telling you.
the sun just bouncing off you,
You know how I get.
baking the fuck
Just
out of you.
frying me, dude.
Just dark red in a basketball jersey,
Yep.
some baggy gym shorts. Let everyone know, dude, you're all about it. Gym shorts past your knees. I ain't no fucking sissy like
Oh,
everybody
man.
else is these days.
I mean, dude, that is the best day you can have. Waking up, going to the beach, maybe smoking a
How
bowl.
much does walking there suck though? You got to carry. Walking back is brutal.
Sucks, dude.
When you're hammered, you got to carry a cooler.
Although, dude, yeah, but it doesn't bother me, man. It's like I get it. I know what you're saying. It blows. You're stepping on seashells, and the chairs are like smacking
Clanging
your
and
knee-
covered in
yeah,
sand.
smacking your knees. You're
It's
fucking
making me miss the salt life,
asshole
dude,
hurts.
now even talking about it.
Yeah, man. I like that's the best. You come off the water and go back drunk and eat something really greasy.
Yes. Have bad
Your
sex.
face fucking. Oh,
You ever have bad sex with
Dude.
your lady?
yes.
Yeah.
You can't have the fucking. It's a solar charger. The sniz retains heat from the sun.
Yes.
You come off the beach and slide into that.
It's so nice.
It's 100 degrees.
Yes.
It's crazy.
It is. It's
If you
real,
get- if you
real
get-
clam bake. Yeah.
Come on now. That is the end all be all.
And you're wet after. It's like getting out of a pool. Sex is the best.
Ooh.
Now you're getting me going, man.
Whoa.
Now we're talking. Man, this Patreon we might have to switch over to OnlyFans.
Yeah, man. That's all I'm trying to do. Just get myself down to the beach, bro.
Yeah, we will. We'll do that. We will go to the beach. We
fun.
will have fun as friends,
Yeah, we will.
as family, as brothers.
True.
Where are we at time-wise?
107.
53.
53. Dang.
Those mushrooms got you fucked up, boy.
Dang. What? What happened to
Nothing. I forgot about something I had to do.
you?
I forgot I was doing a South by Southwest showcase
Are you really?
tomorrow or
What?
Thursday. I forget.
What do you got to fly down there?
No, they're gonna do it remotely. I'm gonna go on there and say, "What's up, industry? Haha, I'm
Damn.
back, suckers."
Do you really?
You know me. I'm back, suckers.
Is it like a in-person showcase? You have to do like submit. Like,
No,
a
it'll
tape
just
kinda
it's
thing?
just a showcase. They're South by Southwest is like, here's our artists for raising money for something.
Gotcha.
Hopefully, I'm raising money for the Democratic National Convention.
Need that. Should raise money to like go to war with Iran. It's like I don't know whatever you guys got to do with the money. I just want to
Yeah.
go to war with Iran.
Yeah, and I want to make sure those kids stay in those damn cages, and Joe Biden's getting it done.
Yeah, he is.
That's
dude.
what I needed.
Well, they're different now.
And we're not going to
They're
forgive.
bigger.
We better not forgive student loan debt.
No,
like
no.
you promised. I
No,
want to
no.
keep that. You know,
I want to double it.
I'll be ticked if they fucking forgive that. I just paid it. I paid it
Would
last
you?
year. I paid all of it last year.
I'd be
No, I
pumped.
wouldn't be. I wouldn't be mad.
True.
I'd say that was the right move.
Yeah, but
Bring
still.
everybody up, but I'll be like, I shouldn't have spent that $16,000 last year
Yeah,
in one phone call.
yeah.
I was like, you knock it down. It was 21. I was like, you knock it down to 16. I'll pay it right now. They're like, all right. I was like, shit.
Yeah, they're like, all right, we never get this stuff.
Yeah,
anyway.
nobody's ever said this once. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll pay it all right now. After never paying it.
Got them
once.
off your back.
Yeah, but I thought it was going to limit the amount of spam calls.
No.
Most of them were debt collectors for a while, though. They would call and be like, you owe us, like, this is bad.
It's actually kind of fun.
Talking to them, it was fun for a little, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's annoying.
If you're feeling lonely, you get to talk to one of them for
True.
a while. You'd be like, what's up with you? Because they pretty much have to stay on the line with you.
Yeah, they will.
You can be like,
Well, threaten to sue. Did you get the threatens for like lawsuits and shit?
yeah, they were like, we're going to stop docking your wages. I was like, what wages, pussy?
Yeah, dude.
You're going to have to fucking kill me.
I might start calling them up again. I might start doing that on the Patreon of calling up like random places and just fucking with them.
Yeah, we should
Especially
start
like
calling,
robocall centers, dude.
Start calling Robo Center and like student loan play. We should start calling like Sally Mae or whatever the
True.
fuck that
It's
is.
a good time to refi too. Refi
Is it?
student loans. Yeah.
If I had student loans still, I would refuse to pay them right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry about your credit.
True, dude. So I said to myself about 20 years old.
Yeah,
Let it ride. I was
You're
like,
gonna need that
I don't
credit,
need that
though.
stuff till I'm 30. I was right.
Were you?
Yeah, I didn't need it.
I don't need my credit, but it would be nice. To
Oh,
get
yeah.
it. I have terrible credit now, but
Yeah.
it's crawling back up.
Well, I iced
Steaming
mine.
right along.
Yeah, I iced mine like pretty hard, pretty early. Mine was a credit card at 21.
I recall
Is what it is.
a little trip to Brasilia. That's jungle life. You might be more jungle life down there.
Well, I wouldn't. I think you might be
More
onto
of a
something. there.
tropical man.
I think you might be onto something.
Yeah,
there, dude.
yeah.
Yeah, that's some. Yeah, I might be so salt life that I might be jungle life.
Well,
Tiki heads,
no,
dude.
It's a little
Just
different. Pardon me.
spooky
Pardon me.
tiki
Hold on a
heads,
sec.
Don't
Don't you try to scare me now.
True.
You try to scare
I
me.
can see that.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that's the end of this episode.
I think we're done.
Thank you to our sponsors,